Welcome to Furious Toys. Thank you for joining me for this review of Captain Jack Sparrow from the Disney Mirrorverse mobile game by McFarlane Toys. Here in the front we can see Captain Jack with a bare bone skeleton hand and some kind of energy effect. Here on the left we see a confident Jack Sparrow and his role in the game. Here on the right we see a scared Jack Sparrow with all the same information from the left. On the top we have the McFarlane Toys logo and the Disney Mirrorverse logo. On the bottom we have the legalese and the barcode. On the back we see the Mirrorverse logo and the promotional information at the bottom. The top shows a beautiful silhouette of other characters in the game. Some I recognize as already being in figure form, and I hope others are a hint of figures to come. The lower middle portion shows the other two 7-inch scale figures in this wave. I am pretty stoked for this line. Let us get into the package here so we can get a better look at this guy. Let's snip this restraint so we can get him out more easily. First we'll take a look at this energy effect that comes standard with most energy wielding characters. It is translucent and purple. I have not played the game, so I do not know what it is for. Alright, let's get Jack out of the box. Dude has some heft to him. These lower legs are solid plastic. His feet are pretty tiny, so it may be kind of difficult to get him to stand up properly on his own. F it, I give up. Let's get this base out for him to stand on and this collector's card. I am digging these collector's cards that have been coming with most of the McFarlane Toys. Pause here if you'd like to take a look at his in-game stats and read that bio. Let's try this figure stand out and see if we can get him to stand up any easier with it. Now that I wasted all that time on that side quest, let's take a look at this articulation. He has a pretty low hanging single knee joint. I understand why it's where it is. It's just kind of silly. He has that ball joint that's standard on McFarlane Toys in the ankles and wrists. He has toe articulation. His ankle can do a full 360. He does have the drop down at the hip joint to allow for forward movement. These joints are kind of tough to move, trying to shove it back up there. The arm articulation is different for each arm because one is the bone arm, the other one's a regular arm. This arm goes up that much. This arm seems a little more fragile, so I don't want to force it. It goes out that much. Elbow single jointed goes up that much, a little more than 90. The wrist seems a bit wonky. It's back as far as it'll go, but it goes forward that much. Not very mobile. The other elbow only has a 90-degree single joint, but the left wrist here has that awkward ball joint. The right arm has the full 360 rotation at the shoulder joint. Left arm also has the full 360 motion. Neither arm has the bicep cut. The soft rubbery hair lets the head look up a decent amount and also down as well. Let's take a look at this ball joint in the neck. Let's take a quick look and see what other moving parts there are. Under the jacket here, let's see, he does have some waist articulation, but it is severely hindered by the jacket. Getting the ruler back here, we see with the stand and the hat that he stands at about 8 1/4 inches. Alright, let's throw in a banana for scale. Here is another McFarlane figure from the Fortnite series. Next we have Zack the Black Ranger from the Hasbro Power Rangers Lightning Collection. Peeling Peely away, we have Sky from the Fortnite Victory Royale series from Hasbro. Taking Zack back, we can put in a Super 7 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Raphael. But it ain't no lie, baby. Bye bye, Sky. Now we have the Advent of Decay Mandibulus from Mythic Legions. Last but not least, we have Mark 21 Iron Man from Hasbro Marvel Legends. I have yet to see the fractured Jack Sparrow in the wild, but I would love to get that one as well. I do have the Buzz Lightyear to review. I was super stoked when I found out that that was going to be made into a 7-inch figure. I wanted a highly detailed, articulated Buzz Lightyear for a while. Enough about Buzz Lightyear though, we're here to talk about Jack Sparrow. He's a little bit bottom heavy, but overall I fully appreciate this figure. There it is, you guys. This has been my review of Captain Jack Sparrow from the Disney Mirrorverse mobile game. I do appreciate your time if you have stuck with me this far. If you like what you have seen, please tap the thumbs up. If you didn't like it, please let me know how I may improve future videos. Thank you for joining me here at Topurious Toys.